on fucking Crap TV and we're going backstage or Red Sea Man or something like that. When that is just played, we're gonna talk to Misfits, hopefully. We're gonna try to go to backstage.
Vi kan jo fortsatt intervjue fra sist, for nå er formen så mye vi vet.
My bass, I got the neck moved out, so my notes are all out here. And then when I play an E, it's like here, but on your bass, an E is over here. So I think I'm hitting an E, I'm hitting a D. You know, I'm like, shit. I said, man, something's not going on. Goddamn motherfucker. Yeah, but thank you guys, man. That was so big. I have one. I know trouble when I see it.
Why? That's the back of my shoulder.
What's your name?
Ingrid.
Ingrid, I-N-G-R-E.
Yeah, we're backstage. Fucking Misfits.
Yeah. And my name is Ingrid Bakke, so it's not.
You have to sound at the top.
Excuse me.
Like that.
Yeah, we come from Crap TV. We are the official. Yeah.
Oh, sure. What do you want me to do?
We make a documentary for the festival. Can you get a short interview?
Yeah, sure. Pull up a chair.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, this is Jerry Only here at the Punk Festival here in Norway on Crap TV. If you don't understand that, then you don't understand shit. Yeah. So again, I tell you what, I'll let you ask the questions while I sign Ingrid's thing.
Yeah, wait.
Good. No, good. This is what it's about. See, first I draw a skull. I don't know if you guys can get that on there. Okay, first you draw the skull.
Beautiful.
Then you give it the hair. And then you put your name. Okay, that's for you, Ingrid. Thank you. Okay, what do you got for me, guys?
Yeah. Well, for the Norway people, you know, all of Norway, tell us about Misfits from the start, the beginning, to the breakup, all the breaks up, and
see, a lot of people don't realize the Misfits is an idea. The Misfits isn't a band. The Misfits is a way of life. It's a way of thinking on your own, being independent, coming up with creative ideas, and not being afraid to show them. That's what Misfits is about. Who plays in the band or where we play in the world doesn't really mean shit. What it's about is that Misfits are all over the place, and a lot of them are very, very smart kids. They go to school, they get A's, they're artists, they're heads of companies, they're very powerful people, and they enjoy to be out there on the cutting edge with the band. And you know, we cover a lot of things, but we try not to be destructive to the family or to kids or to anybody. We try and be productive, and we go out there, we play the hardest music. We've got songs about horror movies. Everybody loves horror movies. And if you get it and you understand it, and you know that you can be part of the Fiend Club and be one of the Fiends, then you can live your life both as a citizen and also as somebody who goes out there and lives on the edge at the same time. See, I have a job. Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I have off. Monday I'll be at work in my machine shop with my father. And I've been doing this for 30 years. So, you know, it's no bullshit. This is the real deal.
Yeah, so you're a happy amateur. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, Misfits is like the solo and Misfits. It's same. After the breakup and before the breakup.
Yeah, well, yeah, we broke up over 23 years ago. If you look at the kids in the crowd, none of them are even 23 years old.
No.
So I mean, we haven't missed Glenn in 23 years. We don't miss him today. We won't miss him tomorrow. We won't miss him for the next 30 years. So.
Misfits are Misfits, no matter fucking what.
That's right.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Tell us again. Say it again.
Misfits are Misfits. Cut. Misfits are Misfits, no matter what.
we got our boys here from Germany that came down. Timo does a lot of promotions in Germany. Yeah, talk to Timo because he has a much wider view of the scene that we're working in here now.
Yeah, we're doing several shows with them in Austria and in Germany, and we flew at catch everything. And there are several kids who like them again, and it's amazing. It's really bigger than after 10 years.
Timo, you got a hoodie or anybody got a Misfit hoodie?
No,
If not, we owe it to these guys. They let us use their gear. So, he was crying during the show. I won't say that on television. But no, you want to know what? The kids come to the show. I have one of the best shows. I have 2 shows. I'll give you an example. I play in Canada, and I'm playing in a club, and I see a little girl, maybe 8 years old, somebody about a little younger than me, and then an older lady. And I stop the show, and I go to the middle lady. I go, "Is that your daughter?" She goes, "Yes. That's my daughter's first show. She's 8. My first show was the Misfits that my mother brought me to, and this is my mother." And I had 3 generations of people standing in the crowd. That was in Canada. And then in the United States, in Cincinnati, we play on Mother's Day. And a kid in the front, the first guy I go to sign an autograph, has his mother with him, old gray-haired lady. And I look at her and I said, "What are you doing here?" He goes, "My son brought me to see your show for Mother's Day." She says, he plays your stuff constantly, and I couldn't stand it, but now I understand. And I said, "Well, then there you go, sir." That's what it's about, you know.
That sums it up.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there in the music business that play for money, they play for fame, they play for cars and houses and chicks and all that shit. And, you know, we don't, not that we don't want that, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that we don't do it for that. We do it for the kids downstairs. I mean, for us, this isn't a very large show, this show. This show is, maybe 500 people, 600 people?
Maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, we've played to 100,000 people. But, you know, the thing is, I'd rather play to 300 or 400 kids who are going off than 100,000 people who got their thumb up their ass.
That's important.
Do you know what I mean?
And a bit of beer.
Yeah. And that's it. But listen, I do wish your TV show much luck. You have a very wonderful country. You got very wonderful neighbors. And yeah, and well, the girls are beautiful. That's why I got to get out of here quick. But anyway, I'm having a baby girl in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And,
Oh,
yeah.
Hey!
Yep. And and we'll have another generation of Misfits coming down the pipe. But the main thing is that bands like the Misfits allow other bands who don't have as much talent or resources to at least try it. In their life, they go out, they try. If they fail, they say, "Hey, when I was 18, I had a band." And that's it. I mean, that's what it's about. I mean, we could have very easily failed. I mean, bands like Metallica, Guns N' Roses kept us alive when we were down. Okay, and those were the bands that held us up. But now we're back.
I kept you alive.
And you kept us alive too, and the fans, mostly the fans. But you know, based on that, I mean, it's every guy's dream to work in rock and roll. And if you can do it just for a little time, even if you got to work in Burger King, or I don't know if you guys got Burger King, but I mean, if you do, you know, some people have to work in Burger King to be able to have a band to play. I have a machine shop. That's how come I play. Someday maybe I won't have to work, but until then, I'm going to work 2 jobs, and one of them will be the Misfits.
Cool. That's the most important.
God bless.
Thank you.
Yes!
Grab TV.net.